from the Valiant Church. Pastor, you better jump in. You better jump in.
Listen, one of the things that you have to know about favor, a lot of times we have to remember that we have it. And we need to remember, because life hits us so hard that sometimes we forget the promises of God. I've been watching this show, and you've been talking about folks being depressed and things throughout the holidays. That's because they've had to go through so many things. But while I was sitting here, it had to be God that dropped in my spirit about the people of Israel at the Red Sea when they were stuck between the Red Sea and Pharaoh and his army. But what you have to realize is that they're stuck at the Red Sea. They have nowhere to go, and they're complaining when they're there, but when they were in bondage, they prayed and asked the Lord to deliver them. And not only did they pray to ask the Lord to deliver them, but he promised to deliver them while they were in bondage. So now I got the Red Sea in front of me and Pharaoh's army behind me. God didn't send a bird to carry them over. God didn't send a fish to take them under it. God didn't take them around the Red Sea. And hear this, God led them to the Red Sea by a cloud, and then he moved behind them. Because I'm not going to take you under this, over this, around this, and most importantly, you ain't going back to where you were. What it took was for Moses to lift his hands, and then all of a sudden, the way that was blocked was God split that thing in half, and he gave them free passage into destiny. And I believe that that's what happens when you favor. When you're favored, you get in these situations, and it only looks like you don't have a way out. But when you get in those situations, that's the time when you just got to raise your hand and just give God the glory and believe that he's about to bust that thing wide open, and he's about to give you, oh my God, can I stand up? We only got a few minutes. My church is here. We may as well go ahead in. I don't care what it looks like. God is about to bust something open and give you free passage into your destiny. But you ain't gonna get it if you complaining. It wasn't until Moses' hands went up that the Red Sea spread open. I dare somebody in this audience, I dare somebody at home, wake the wife, wake the kids, disturb the neighbors. If you ready to get out of what you in, lift your hands and open your mouth and give God glory like he's about to deliver you from everything that you're dealing with right now. Oh my God, y'all ain't praising him. Y'all only got a few more minutes to be on TV. You need to take advantage. I need you to let the world see you giving him glory. God needs to see you giving him glory, because when you give him glory, you show him that I'm tired of being here, but I trust you to bring me out. If you like where you are, keep sitting there. If you like where you are, turn the channel. But if you're ready to come out of what you're in, I dare you to lift your hand. I dare you to open your mouth. I dare you to run around your living room, your kitchen. Somebody give God glory like you're ready to come out of it. I need all the favored people to give him glory. I need everybody to believe you got favor to give him glory.
Yes, sir.
No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No Red Sea will hold me back. I'm coming out of this. Somebody give him glory like you're coming out. Y'all forgive me, I ain't never been on TV. I don't know how to act. I'm the same way all the time. You put a mic in my hand, I'm going to give God glory.
Yes,
you put me in front of some people, you got to give him glory, because he's been too good to us. Too good to us for us to stand there and act like we going through so much. Somebody died. Somebody just got out the hospital, but God gave you life. You need to give him glory.
Hey, hallelujah.
I'm sorry, this ain't my show. I'm sorry. I need somebody. I need you to remember that you have favor on your life. That woman that y'all prayed for, I prayed for her when she was in the hospital. Yeah, I prayed for her when she was in the hospital. That was a little over a month ago, and she comes walking in here today. I know she likes you, but she loves me, so she came. Okay, and I prayed for her when she was in the hospital. And let me tell you what she kept saying when we was on the phone. She kept saying, God's got this, God's in control, God's gonna do it, he's gonna bring me out. I spoke on Sunday in church that we're always focused on it, but God is focused on us, because it can't do nothing with us when God is in it. And she wasn't focused on it. She had the cancer then, but she wasn't focused on it. She was focused on God.
Yes, sir.
And because she was focused on God, the favor in her life brought her out of the hospital and walking in here. And now she's running. I need you to act like you know God in the room. I need you to act like you got favor. God will pick you up off your back and he'll send you running into greatness. If that's your testimony, your hands need to be waving. If that's your testimony, your mouth needs to be open. I need all the favored people to give God glory like you know you got it. There you go, man. Let's go on in. She gonna let me take over. You're gonna have to play that because somebody feel like shouting. I need you to help them if they feel like shouting. If they feel like giving him glory, somebody pick them up and put them down.
These cameras go off. But what I need you to do is dial 855-730-WORD. Right now, I want to thank you for tuning in to the Word Network Church. We're going to give God the glory because he's worthy of it. And I want you to keep believing God for your miracle. Believe him. Believe him. Believe him. Believe him. Believe him. Believe him. Believe it.